Hey, our party on the Plaza this morning. Okay, so we're talking Friday Night Lights. We got football fever here in Texas. So what better way to celebrate than with the Lawler Middle School? We've got the band, the cheerleaders. I mean, come on. It's not Friday Night Lights without these guys. We're going to be talking to them this morning, getting you hyped for the weekend, for the holiday weekend ahead, as we head out for Party on the Plaza. Looking good, kids. Geared up for Friday Night Lights. These folks are such an integral part to football. We've got the band, we have got the cheerleaders, all from Lawler Middle School and Frisco ISD. This will get you psyched this morning. We've got some teachers out there, staff, and we're gonna just get you all riled up for Friday Night Lights, and I cannot wait to go out there. I was in the drill team, so I get a little nostalgic when I hear the band play.
Did you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to appear on a local TV show?
Typically,
that's
no,
early.
But I would have been delighted.
Good for them, man.
Glad to have him here. We'll be back outside in a minute.
And we're having some fun with kids from Frisco's Lawler Middle School for our party on the Plaza. You are up this Friday morning with Daybreak. We are live at 5:30 this Friday from South Victory. Thank you for waking up with us. That energy from the outside kind of making its way in the studio.
I can feel the thump there, right? He's like a big kid. Perfect crowd for him. So this morning, we have got our guests from Lawler Middle School. Yeah, we've got teachers, staff, and you can see the cheerleading squad and band members as we're gearing up for what will be many Friday Night Lights. And
JLC rocking the pom-poms.
He is very comfortable in that environment. Can you tell?
I mean, maybe a former cheerleader that we didn't know about?
Quite the dancer. We're going to be out there with them here in just a few minutes and talk about what it takes to make them such a success. It is finally Friday, and we're having a party. We're celebrating the village of people it takes to help out our kids.
That's right. We're talking to folks from Frisco's Lawler Middle School, celebrating Labor Day weekend. DJ LC out there having a great time. Catching up with them next.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Party on the Plaza. I'm here with Lawler Middle School. Come on, everybody, make some noise this morning. And you know, this morning, we're talking about how it takes a village. So many people work effortlessly and tirelessly to educate your children, keep them safe. This morning, I'm with Kara Yates. She is a school counselor at Lawler Middle School. Kara, you know, we always think about teachers and they deserve the credit, but what do all these other roles do? What do you do as a counselor? What's your goal?
I think my goal is to connect our campus, to build and help our students and teachers build relationships, to connect us, to serve the best interests of our students, academically, socially, and emotionally.
Yeah, Kara, I was saying when I was growing up, there was not social media when I was in middle school. And I've got to imagine that it's so needed for children to be able to talk to you. What are those conversations like?
They do need a safe place that they know that they can confide in someone. Our teachers at Lawler are very involved. We love to collaborate together. We communicate so that we have the students back at all times.
I love that. And then last question, why did you get into an education? What did you want from that?
I always knew that I wanted to be a force of positivity for children and to build the relationships to have them grow up and know that they are cared for and they are connected and they can go and do anything they want to do.
I love that. Thank you so much, Karen. I love that, a force of positivity. This morning we actually have an entire army of positivity. I want to show you, come right here, camera guy, right here, Mr. Fancy. We've got crossing guards. They keep your children safe. We've got the principal and administrative staff. They've got the tough job. We've got the school SRO. We've got cheer sponsors. And gentlemen, what do you do?
Band.
They weren't over when I was prepping right here. This whole group keeps your children safe. It keeps them happy. And this morning we want to honor them. But we're going to stay out here with them, Party on the Plaza. Right now I'm going to send it back to you guys inside the studio.
I love that response, band. He's on his first cup of coffee.
Oh, boy.
And good morning. A big shout out to all of our guests out on the Plaza.
Yeah, DJ LC is out there celebrating with the folks from Lawler Middle School as they're getting ready for a little football season and really just a school season as well. Big celebration. We got folks from the band, we got some cheerleaders, school counselors, teachers, etc., all celebrating this Friday morning as we get ready for Labor Day weekend.
Good morning, everybody, and a very welcome to Lawler Middle School, Frisco ISD. Good gosh, talk about some energy this morning. So they've been out and we've been talking about how it takes a village, all the different roles that help raise our children in our schools. But we're actually here for another reason. This is a Rise and Shiner Friday. This is when we go undercover, do a story on an everyday hero, and they have no idea. There's a Rise and Shiner here this morning. Let's take a look at the story to find out who it is. Give it up for our newest Rise and Shiner! And you know, this woman is rarely at a loss for words. Irene?
Yes.
I think this is the first time I have seen you speechless.
Yes, this is such a surprise. I see a lot of people right now that I have no idea.
Okay, come on out, everybody. Friends, family, co-workers, all help me put this on. They came on in. Come here, come here. That's her husband. Look at this. Okay, guys, zoom in here for me. Right back here is her sister, Tracy. She flew in from Michigan to surprise Irene. Irene had no idea. You can tell this family is so proud of the love and the shine that this woman has. Irene, I know you're having a moment. How you feeling right now?
I feel so great. Thank you guys so much. Oh, I'm speechless. And
you know, this is what everybody said to me. Your positivity, your kindness is contagious. Where does that come from, and what do you want everybody to know when you shine that light?
I just wake up every day and I choose to be positive every morning, and that I want to reflect that to my kids, everybody around me. You only get one life to live, and I'm just trying to do the best I can.
She's preaching this morning, guys, and I'm listening. That is some good stuff. And a lot of people chose to be here this morning, including one of your favorite restaurants, St. Anne's. Come on over here, guys. They want to present something to you. Turn this way for me so you can see the camera. Come on over, come on over. All right, tell Miss Irene what we've got for her.
Well, Irene, we thank you on behalf of Harvard International for being such a strong inspiration in our community. It just so happens that your favorite restaurant is in our 19 city block district of Harwood, and we've assembled a gift basket for you that includes a gift card for your family to enjoy at St. Anne. We'd also like to host you and 10 of your favorite parents and kids at St. Anne, because we adore you, we love you, and that was also followed by a tour of the Samurai collection. And then it's also, the basket has a cookbook, so you can take home your favorite recipes from St. Anne home. So again, thank you, Irene.
Okay, and we have more surprises coming up. We're actually going to show those to her in just a couple minutes. We're going to celebrate this woman all morning long. Tweet us, use that hashtag #IamUp. Tell us what you think of this Rise and Shine right here, and let's give it up one more time, guys. Back to you guys in the studio.
Oh, good stuff. Love to see that, huh?
I know. I was outside and I love watching her reaction. She had no idea she was the feature, and you can hear her gasping as she's watching it.
Yeah, and I love the reaction as well from all the friends and the family that got to show up as well. Special moment for them, too. Party on the Plaza. Little rise and shining this Friday morning, getting you ready for Labor Day weekend. The folks from Lawler Middle School up in Frisco.
Yeah, Hannah just surprising her latest Rise and Shiner. Her reaction, I'm going to vote, maybe the best yet. She was stunned.
It's even got DJ LC smiling, bigger than normal. And good morning to all our guests out on the Plaza celebrating a fun Friday.
Oh, yeah, we've got our Rise and Shiner. There she is, who was surprised about 20 minutes ago by Hannah Davis. She has more surprises on the way as we get going on this Friday morning with Lawler Middle School counselors, students, staff. We are getting wild out in the Plaza on this Friday.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Let's congratulate our newest Rise and Shiner. Everybody give it up for Miss Irene Madison. She is a crossing guard with Frisco ISD, and when people drive by, there's just something about this 1,000-watt smile, her energy, that just makes their day. You were talking to us earlier about choosing positivity. It's a choice.
Yes.
Can you tell me more about that?
Well, so much negativity in the world, and I want to be positive for my kids. They got to get to school and learn. And I want my cars that come by to be positive, because they don't like to stop.
I mean, did you guys hear that smile? Did you hear that laugh, see that smile? You just can't be upset when you see that. We're here with her husband, Mr. Brian Madison. He helped me pull this off. Do you have any words for him this morning?
Thank you, Brian. We'll talk later.
I can't tell if he's in trouble. We're going to find out. Ladies, come over here. We've got Veronica and Stephanie with VNS Rhinestones, correct? Come on over. And if you watch the package, your husband called you Superstar. That's his nickname for you.
Yes.
So we've got something for you. Ladies, do you want to present this?
Oh, hi, I'm Veronica, and we, when they contacted us from VS Rhinestones, they asked us to make a shirt as shiny as her. I don't know that we did it justice, but here she is, a Superstar for you, your hat and your shirt. And we also made you a coffee cup so that you can wake up every morning just shining bright.
Thank you.
All right. And we're getting ready to wrap up. We're going to talk to her more on I Am Still Up, but real quick, about 10 seconds. What's your one message for the world? What do you want them to know?
Positivity, smile, and be kind to one another.
Ooh,
I love you. Thank you.
I couldn't say it better myself. GMA is next, but join us for I Am Still Up. You want to hear more from her.